The term granite is derived from Latin granum, which means collection of coarse grains in crystalline solid form. Granite is an igneous rock. It is produced from the hard molten rock composed of 20% to 60% of quartz and at least 35% of alkali feldspar and fine amounts of mica and amphibole minerals. Quartz is a hard crystalline mineral composed of silicon and oxygen atoms. Silicon and oxygen are compressed together to form orthosilicate, and it is a base for granite formation. Alkali feldspar is once again common silicate mineral that often occurs as a variously colored glassy crystals. These are specifically used in the manufacture of glass, ceramics, and few rare type of alkali feldspar are used as gemstones. Mica and amphibole minerals are few other group of inosilicates minerals which forms prism or needle-like crystals. So these are interlocked together to form different color granite rocks. Most common granite color are white, black and grey. Granite is one of the most abundant and hardest rock on the earth. Granite is a result of crystallization of flowing magma from underground lava. Lava is a hot, molten or semi-fluid rock erupted from volcanoes and fissures. The lava which flows underneath of the earth's surface will undergo cooling and sedimentation for many years and results in granite formation. The large mineral crystals in granite are evidence that it is cooled slowly from molten rock materials. That slow cooling must occur beneath Earth's surface and requires a long period of time to form granite. Geologists say few granite mountains on Earth are older than dinosaurs. Because of its favorable characters, humankind discovered this rock and started using it in houses and in other great monuments. But most of us don't know the negative side of granite and marbles we are using in the house. We start walking around the age of 1 and continue to do so till we die. If a person lives to be 80, an average person takes 7,000 to 7,500 steps a day. He or she will end up walking 1,77,030 kilometers or 5 times around the earth. We spend most of our time in house on granite stone. That will have some chronic impact on our lives. Granite affects our health in two ways. Number one, granite, like any other stone, may contain veins of naturally occurring radioactive elements like uranium, thorium, and their radioactive decay products. These trace concentration may vary from stone to stone or even within a single slab of granite. If present, uranium, thorium, or radium will decay into radon, a colorless, odorless radioactive gas that may cause lung cancer. In addition to radon, naturally occurring radioactive elements in the granite can emit small amounts of beta and gamma radiations. Colorless, odorless, tasteless radioactive gas radon can be found in indoor environments such as homes, schools, and workplaces. Radon is a radioactive gas emitted naturally from the ground. However, when radon gets trapped indoors after entering a home through joints in walls, basement floors, foundations, and other openings, it may concentrate at dangerous levels in the house. And exposure to high levels of radon can cause lung cancer. Radon is the most important cause of lung cancer after smoking. Radon radioactive gas is estimated to cause between 3 to 14% of lung cancers in a country depending on the national average radon levels. In India, the average radon levels are 42 becquerel per meter cube, and thankfully it is in safe limits. But in USA, it is estimated that radon is responsible for 21,000 deaths each year. The lower the radon concentration in home, the lower the risk of lung cancer. So maintain your homes well ventilated and check radon levels every year. Scientists say in India, if house is well ventilated, then these radioactive elements and radon from the granite is not a problem because of their low concentration. But it is the biggest problem in abroad countries. Number 2. All the stones have the character to absorb heat. The stone boiling or stone cooking is one of the ancient techniques used for cooking. Same way, the granite and marble stones are also have the character to absorb heat. They absorb heat from human body through skin in feet. Like I said, we spend our most of the time in house on granite. And so there will be some amount of impact on our health. We feel any object using our sense organ, skin. When we touch something cold, there will be energy transformation between cold and hot bodies called thermal conduction. So when we walk on granite or marbles, we lose some amount of heat from our body through feet and will feel coldness of granite or marbles. To maintain this difference in temperature, our body will manage to supply more blood to that areas. But children, old people and adults whose BMI is not normal will face difficulty to overcome this chillness in their feet and legs. As a result of this, they might suffer with leg pains, joint pains, ankle pains, etc. And there is no proper permanent medicine for this yet. So try avoiding barefoot walking on granites and marbles inside the house and use some slippers and mats inside the house. Every coin has two sides. Apart from these two health effects, granite and marbles are most suitable flooring materials for a beautiful house. I hope you liked my explanation. Give me a thumbs up, that will motivate me, and don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. See you guys in the next video.